What's up, y'all? So, today we have a new Dragon Ball game. Whoa! So, low key, I've kind of been waiting for this for a hot minute. This like Dragon Ball mobile game. I did play the beta test, the first one, which is it was all right. Um, I'm not really big into MOBAs anymore. I used to play League a lot, but I don't really play MOBAs that much anymore. So we'll see if I play this game. Maybe I'll post like a couple matches, but we'll see if I really get into this game. They did just release a producer's letter about this game. So let's go ahead and let's watch it, shall we? Let's go. Let me maybe turn it down a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, Frieza. Frieza had Zarbon and Dodoria right next to him. Okay. That was a good Kamehameha. Is that Bojack?
What a beautiful show!
Speak down to a god. Things are only getting started.
You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan.
I'll show you what happens when you underestimate me.
Now it's over!
Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Okay. 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 Is that Kefla?
Hi everybody,
Or Khalifa?
I'm Yu from Bandai Namco and
Toshi!
Hello everyone, I'm Toshi from Bandai Namco
Bro.
Entertainment.
Bro left
So,
Dokkan
the
and
trailer
Legends
at
to
the
do this,
beginning
bro?
of the show, the new Dragon Ball game project, first revealed in 2024, Dragon Ball Project Multi, will officially be released under the title Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadron.
Let's start off with an overview of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Gekishin Squadra is the first ever team-oriented Dragon Ball game that gives fans from around the world the freedom to play as their favorite characters in a multiplayer battle anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. With that said, the gist of Gekishin Squadra is simple. Each player will choose a hero character to engage in a 4v4 battle. Level up your characters by defeating enemies and utilize the skills and powers unlocked throughout the match. In the main rule, players will fight to grab the Dragon Ball before the enemy team by eliminating gods of destructions that stand in their way. There will be other various game modes on launch, so we hope you'll try them out. Our design philosophy with Gekishin Squadra is to provide an enjoyable experience even when the skill gap between players may seem too large. Don't worry though, players with a deeper understanding of the game will have an edge over others. But we've made intentional design choices that incorporate many different variables to provide a varying experience between matches.
To make Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadron more enjoyable for everyone, we are working on expanding support beyond the mobile and PC version to include console. The game
Okay.
will support cross-platform play, meaning players on different consoles can fight each other. There
Okay.
will also be cross-platform save support, allowing
Okay.
and save data to be carried across
That's
multiple
cool.
platforms. So you can play the game at home on the console, then continue playing on a mobile device outside. To make sure our game is ready for all players on each platform,
Does that
we
mean
will
future
be
games will
holding
have
a
that too?
network test from
Please,
June
Bandai.
12th to June 16th. There will be additional character from last year's beta test, so keep an eye out. We've received a lot of valuable feedback from our players during the regional beta test we held last year. Our upcoming network test will incorporate improvements based on these feedback.
Alright, they're doing another
Examples of some
beta.
of the feedback
Alright.
we've received include positive impressions on the overall graphics quality, the game rules, and the controls. At the same time, we've received some comments regarding the high frequency of matches against CPU opponents, the unfair advantage from the bonus of defeating the Great Ape, and of the blandness of matches, feeling like the same repeating experience. Let's start off with the Great Ape. The Great Ape was designed to intensify the flow of battle, bring matches to a close and offer teams a chance to make a comeback. While it did serve those intended purposes, we found that the comeback mechanic ended up being a source of frustration for many players. Because of that, we've removed the Great Ape from the map from the network test. We're currently exploring alternative ways to reintroduce the Great Ape in a different form.
Additionally, in order for us
You know, it's
to
funny. I
provide
think
a
I
more
won a
varied
match
gameplay
when the
experience,
enemy got the Great
we
Ape.
are
So
planning to implement 2 major updates.
that was
We are
intense.
introducing a new system called the Divine Rule. At the start of the match, 2 special rules will be chosen at random that will influence the entire match.
Okay.
The rules can have all sorts of effects. For example, one rule might cause an explosion to occur when a player is defeated, blowing away all nearby enemy players. While another rule might spawn special enemy NPCs that rewards a lot of experience when defeated. By
Okay.
introducing different rules to each match, we hope to bring more variety to the gameplay experience.
Secondly, we're adding special actions, specifically for damaging the Gods of Destruction, the Gekishin Burst. With this implementation, Gods of Destruction will be immune to rush attacks and skills. Attackers will need to strategically use Gekishin Bursts, while defenders will have to protect their gods while trying to strike back at the attackers. We believe this addition will create a wider range of strategies and provide a more varied gaming experience. That covers 2 of the biggest changes we're implementing, but there are other updates as well. So please experience them for yourselves during the network test.
Okay. Okay.
We'll be sharing further updates through our official X account, as well on our new Instagram and Facebook pages. So be sure to follow us to stay informed. We've also started an official Gekishin4DRA Discord server. This is a first for a Dragon Ball game.
Okay.
And the Discord server is a great place to find friends to play the game with. So be sure to join from the description below. That's it for today's video.
We're working very hard to launch the game sometime in 2025, so stay tuned. See you all on the battlefield of Dragon Ball Gekishin4DRA.
June 12th to June 16th. Okay. Is that it? Yep. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's check out the websites here. Let me put on some background music. Let's put on I'm taking too long already. Okay. Let's just put on this is my go-to background music song. Let's do the KH3 version, why not? All right. Dragon Ball Gekishin4DRA. Let's actually go through this video again before we check out the website. Let's go. Sure. Let's go on 2-speed, and then I'll just stop the video. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, maybe not 2-speed, maybe 1.5 speed, yeah. Let's see. The Boar and Bojack, okay, confirmed, nice. And Frieza, confirmed. Frieza had Zarbon and Dodoria, like, following him around, so we'll see how he works. Yeah, you saw that? There's a, whatever skill. Dude, I was a Krillin main. Dude, Krillin went hard. Like, Krillin did so much damage, and then the solar flare on top of that. Like, Krillin was insane. Okay, everything looks standard. This trailer is actually pretty hype. Dragon Ball Project Multi. Alright, nice. Let's see. Let's switch to the gameplay. Boom, boom, boom. They're flying in. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that destructive this some okay. Character select screen. Oh, they have Oob. Oh, they have both Bojacks. Oh, he transforms. Whoa. Hey, that's kind of smooth. He transforms into the green Bojack. I forgot what that form it's called, but that's cool. That's cool. We got Dabura right here as well. Interesting, interesting. They have Oops, they have GT, they have all the Dragon Balls. That's crazy. Oh, anything here? I'm pretty sure we saw all these stickers, right, in the beta. He's transforming. Dude, this game looks so good, actually. Supreme Kai, Frieza. Oh, what? Wait, whoa. Whoops. Frieza had like a. What are these like boxes around the characters? Like the green? Are those like dev boxes? Am I going crazy? That's supposed to be like a hitbox or something? What is that? Alright, whatever. And that red too? Are those did they leave the hitboxes on? Also, they have a grid right here too. Is that grid always on as well? I forgot honestly. Alright. Let's check this. And then I'll share my final thoughts on it. Oops. I probably shouldn't do that. I probably should do that. Okay. Follow and repost for a chance to win acrylic panel. Okay. Follow. Let's follow. Repost. Sure. Oh, this is just a trailer. Okay. Presenting Frieza. Okay. Oh, they released the characters. Oh, hold up. All right.
My power level is 530,000. But to keep things fair, I'll refrain from using all of my power.
Oh, they attack as well. They auto attack as well.
I'm gonna blow you to pieces. Give it your all.
Look, beautiful, isn't it? A rare
So that's his ult.
gem
So
indeed.
wait, so is Zarbon and Dodoria doing all the attacks? And Frieza just like buffing them?
Dodoria, it's time.
Technical. Command them both strategically. Yeah, okay. Who attack it? Is he always gonna show up in front of Frieza? Are they always gonna show up in front of Frieza? Interesting. Oh, it travels. Okay. And they all get inflicted with attack down. Oh, wait, there's two? Oh, charging. Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. Piccolo. I'm pretty sure Piccolo was in the beta test, right?
12.
Which is watch all of these, sure.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Bring it on. I'm tired of you and your loud mouth. Hope you're ready. Special beam cannon.
I like how they make the enemies 2 levels below.
Looks like a nice chance to test my strength.
Was Piccolo in the beta
Best
test?
fighters in the cosmos. Doesn't get better than this.
I don't remember the Piccolo. Okay. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I remember the light grenade. I don't remember the skill 2, though. I don't remember this skill. Wait, does it? Wait. Oh, if you move, it tracks you. Interesting. So you have to stay still during that. Dude, that's a big area too. Okay, has a dash. Okay. Will expend the multiple stocks. Okay. So max is just one hit. Max is one hits. Okay. Super Saiyan Goku. Let's see this. Yeah.
You're pretty good. This is fun.
Now you will know the horror!
Cool. Damage type. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. Dude, Kaioken was busted, bro. Transform at level 7. Nice. Is there anything else from Bandai Namco? Seems like that is it. Seems like that is it. So yeah, Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, it was fun. I guess what they said about the bots was true. I'm pretty sure I won every single game in the beta test. I'm pretty sure I went against bots like most of the time. So yeah, I'm excited to play. I wouldn't mind. I'm excited to play this game. I was a Krillin main, and man, I was tearing it up as Krillin, man. Like they people would jump on me, solar flare, fucking key blast, and then you know destructo disc, solar flare, destructo disc, insta die. If they're 1 HP, they're running away. Do the scatter key blast, chase them down with it. It's over for them. I was a Krillin main, bro. That was killing it as Krillin, but we'll see with all these new characters. I'm excited for these new characters. I want to try out Oob. I do want to see how Bojack plays. I'm not really a fan of Frieza. Frieza's not really my play style. But I do like Krillin. Krillin was a beast. I was killing it as Krillin. But yeah, that's it. Very exciting. They have cross save, cross progression. Hold on, where is it? Right here, cross play and cross save. Honestly, if a game comes out nowadays and they don't have any of this, that's huge L. Like a game without cross play, big L. Multiplayer's like nowadays, like genuinely, if you don't have cross play, multiplayer is probably gonna die like pretty quick. Like games that do have crossplay like are lasting way longer. Just look at Fortnite. Right? Like crossplay is very important. Like it extends the lifetime by a lot. Because like 10 years down the road, right? If it's locked to just PC, there's gonna be like 200 people on PC, 200 people on consoles. Like, bro, like, you know, combine them, you know. And then cross save, being able to play anywhere, that's a huge W. Not a lot of games nowadays have cross save, but it's kind of hard to do cross save for games. But at least for multiplayer games nowadays, like we are getting cross saves. I've seen people say they want cross saves for like single player games, but I'm like, bro, just start a new save file. Like it's not that serious. But anyways, yeah, this is a huge dub for Bandai Namco. I really hope, you know, future Bandai Namco games does have this cross play and cross save. If they do make like a Xenoverse 3 with cross play and cross save would be god tier. Like genuinely, like come on now. Or Fighter Z. I mean, Fighter Z2 is like a dream now, but you know, like this is a huge W for Bandai Namco because you know they usually don't do stuff like that, so that's great. I actually do like that. I didn't really have a problem with Great Ape. Maybe I didn't play that much. I really only played like a couple days in the beta test. I forgot how long was it? Like a week long, 2 weeks long? I've only played like a couple days, so I didn't really get a good like. I didn't get like a good like how can I say? I didn't get a good understanding of how overpowered the Great Ape was. To me, I just think of it like Baron from League of Legends, and for me, it's like even if the enemy gets Baron, like if you can still outplay him, in my eyes. But I didn't really like pay attention that much to Great Ape. I think most games ended before Great Ape, like to be honest. This Divine Draw I'm excited about, being able to have like random rules applied to the match. So like it's not as repetitive. That's cool. This is the most interesting to me. The Gekishin burst. Being forced to do this against a tower. Instead of just doing your combos. Huge W, I think. Because doing the combos, like you could just like do a ring around the rosy and do the combos. And like maybe the enemy will come try to stop you. You could like do the combos like outside of here and like get them caught in the combos. And like you do damage to them and the... Yeah, it was nuts, but having this is actually pretty good. Plus, you get iframes for doing it. So, like, if you're, I guess, I'm not sure how long the windup is. Let's see how long so from when you activate it. So 1, 2, so it's about like, let's check. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, around like 3-ish seconds. So like you can't just use it when you're low HP, but then you know if you're getting overwhelmed, you can just like pop this to get the iframes for like a couple seconds, and then like get out of there when you can. Maybe like they'll pop an ulti, and then you could use the Gekishin burst to like iframe through it. Like that's a good idea. But yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I'm pretty excited. I probably will like play a couple matches, post on channel, and if it's a good enough game, sure, I'll keep playing it. So who's excited for this? Hold on, let me go to right here. Who's excited for this game? I'm excited for this game. Oh. That's crazy. I never thought they would make a Dragon Ball MOBA, but here we are. There's also like, I think there's a Shonen Jump MOBA as well that's about to come out. I'm not sure if they're gonna compete, but this Dragon Ball one looks way better. TV like this, this looks insane. This looks insane. Like you can't deny that this game looks pretty as hell. One of the better looking Dragon Ball games out there. Like this is pretty nuts. Pretty excited. So anyways, if you like this video, please remember to leave a like down below and leave a comment about your thoughts about this game. Yeah, just, you know, anything about this game, you know, just put it out there, air it out in my comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. I'm still posting random stuff to see what sticks. But I will stick to mostly gaming, but I will like branch off into other videos every once in a while. So there we go. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.